Good morning from the City Farm Homestead here in East Mesa, Arizona, United States, and some updates. Hey, make sure you park legally. We have a sign here that says do not block the driveway. We need to make sure that you are parked correctly so that people can come and go from their driveways. I know it's hard at some locations. Our mailman did pass us by because somebody was parked illegally and we missed a mail drop. So I saw it from the front patio and I was going to come out and say something, and you know how that goes, you just miss it. But most of our stands should have these, and if they don't, please send me a private message, and I'll put my name in the comments and some other links in the comments. And there's some helpful tips here, like the etiquette when visiting. The other thing that's also helpful is if you guys are prepared when you come. Make sure you have stuff with you that's labeled to donate, because that's what keeps them open and nice for the next visitors. We do not want to see any trash bags. They create trash, so find little cute baskets to put your cuttings in and label them. When we get our wagon wheel garden stand back from Noah the Builder, we're going to create a little labeling station, so that should help some people that don't label. And if you don't know, it's fine. You can still drop it off and we'll get it labeled if we know what it is. And or you can even ask in the garden exchange stand group, the Arizona one. Just make sure you have the city and the stand name and just say you got this there and you don't know what it is, and we will do our best to answer that. And then also bring cutters. You can also drop off wire and tongs for cactus and succulents or toxic stuff. Make sure you have oh, somebody's coming, and our dog's in the street. So well, not in the street, she's right here next to me, but anyway. The other thing to bring is gloves. So if there is something toxic or something that needs to be picked up, that you don't get that on your skin. And then also a little brush here. Bring a brush if you need to dust down stuff, because sometimes the hosts aren't available to keep their stand up. And if you do find a stand that is down, just send me a message with the stand name and address, or at least the city, because that way I can get to the host and see if they are available to help their own stand. Because sometimes we've had hosts pass away, and the one that's in Mesa, the Come Grow With Me, they have, I even went by, left a note. The host passed away and they left it up in her memory, so that stand is not manned by the homeowner. We have co-hosts and seed shepherds, growers, everybody just pitches in to keep that up and going. So that one there is always in need of help, so we would appreciate it. And then also we do have this printable flyer for each location. So if you go to a location and they don't have it, please just reach out and we can try to get that to them. Or if you want to get the link and print it out and get it set up for them, because our garden stands are community service, and they're just a shared space, and some things go missing that shouldn't, and we just get better. And don't forget, check your buy nothing groups. Your buy nothing groups will love to help with just anything that they might have, extra pretty baskets, pots. But the other thing too is, don't forget, if you want to come to one of our garden exchange stands or workshops, we have extra stuff there. So any of you hosts, co-hosts, seed shepherds, growers, we can get you what you need to get the stands full of stuff. And don't forget to join on Facebook, because we try to keep track of stuff there, of things that are, some people will post up big bulk items, they can't get it to a stand. So we have a sister group now, that we changed the name recently to the Extreme Garden Club, because that's what we are. We're just extreme gardeners. And the other name, when we were at events, we were trying to get people to sign up and they couldn't find it. There was too many words with the Arizona first, so we changed it. I know that it can be confusing. There is a pin post in the Arizona Garden Exchange Stand group that you can go see all the different groups that we support, and there's many. So we look forward to seeing you there. And if you guys have a chance, get in there, send that invite icon to your friends that aren't in our group, and we'll get them approved. Hopefully they'll answer the questions. Let's see. Oh, please remember to respect our property, because we definitely do not want people coming up to the front door and knocking on the door, because we don't always answer. We're busy doing stuff. We have families, we work, and we're not home. We don't take requests for certain items because it's just what's at the stand when you get there. We do want to build community, so definitely show up at the event so you can meet the host, you can meet other people that are in that area. And since we're a statewide group, just show up at one of the events. We have a bunch of events coming up, and we look forward to meeting you. Plus, when you are on our garden exchange stand group, just send a note or a comment in that post saying, hey, can I reach out to the host of the stand, and wait for a yes so that you can do it properly, because we want to respect everybody's privacy. I just have to show off Savi. Look at her. She's like thinking she's all hidden back there, little stinker. And you know, when you do it correctly, we appreciate that, because we want you to meet the host. We want you to meet the people that donate and build friendships that way, because we are all in this together, and that's how we create community and help people get stuff growing in their yards. We're going on, I think, 7 years of being here with the seed library and the garden stand. So I think February will be 8 years. So we do have, and most other stands don't always have places you can just drop off a bunch of stuff, but this is one area where it's always has water. And in the summer, our stands are slow, very bare. So don't send me a message saying it's bare. Just, you can take a picture after it cools down and things get busy, because we need some time to get them filled up, because it's just too hot to put stuff at all the stands. So just remember, we're in this together, and we want to bring back gardening culture, and we appreciate your donations. We appreciate your support, posting, social media. And one other thing, if you want to get on the map and you don't want your address out there, you can submit coordinates. That's always a way to do it. You don't have to have that, the address out there. I know some people don't want it. So the other thing, please don't forget, do not drop off seeds when it's 100 degrees. That's just a way where the seeds will most likely not be viable. 80 degrees and below, really 78, because inside of a container in the sun, it gets up to 100 degrees. So the seed containers that are waterproof need to be, unless they're on a front patio, it's different. The seed containers can get super hot. So make sure that it is not in the direct sun. And if you need help with that, we can reach out. And, you know, like the mailboxes, the Buy Nothing groups always have fun stuff like that. So I can't wait. We're posting up. We started, because, you know, it's slower. We started the Fridays Fun Dance. And it's so funny because my husband's like, yeah, I think I lost a lot of friends. But anyway, gotta go. See you later.